Hi, everybody. Welcome back to CSN. I'm your host, Gina Salazar. We have got some fantastic coins for you today. Mike, these two wonder ladies always seem to be a favorite, don't they?
They do. I mean, these have been rock stars for a couple of years now. As a matter of fact, after being rock stars for over 100 years back in the day. The revamping of the Morgan and Peace Dollar program by the United States Mint, I think, is one of the most brilliant things they've ever done. Like I said, for those of you that watch the program all the time, you know that a friend of the show is former Mint Director David Ryder. This was his baby. This is the one he pushed through because you had to get the authorization through Congress. You had to do all that. And he says one of the brilliant things that he did, and I agree 100%, is he made it so they could continue to make it every single solitary year without new legislation, which is a big deal.
Important.
So there's no sunsetting clause in the thing. So they came back. So the Morgan silver dollar was made from 1878 to 1921, and then the Peace dollar started in 1921. It's made from 1921 to 1935. A billion coins made. To this day remains probably the most popularly collected vintage coin in the world, the Morgan and Peace silver dollars, particularly the Morgan silver dollar, because it was kind of an iconic Old West kind of thing called cowboy money, also known as cartwheels of the Old West. And then, of course, the Peace dollar from 1921 through 1935 was a really important time period in America. And then they were circulated in this country until the 60s, actually. As a matter of fact, I think if you went to like Las Vegas, these are what went in and out of slot machines until the 70s. Yeah, absolutely the case. And then, of course, because they were silver and silver started going crazy. And in '79, silver went to $50 an ounce. They all went out of circulation, got melted down, and so on and so forth. Well, fast forward 100 years after 1921, the end of the Morgan and the start of the Peace silver dollar, the United States Mint decides to just start making them again. It's not a commemorative. Understand, these are actual Morgan and Peace silver dollars. So they did them in 2021 for the 100th anniversary. Of course, massive hit, monstrous hit. I mean, just went absolutely positively crazy. Sold out instantly. They sell for massive premiums today. They said, outstanding. We're going to do it in 2022. Sadly, in 2022, because of all kinds of issues, from production to silver shortages to all of these things, they weren't able to make them in 2022. But in 2023, they came back and started making the and they're going to make them here in 2024, and they started making the Morgan and Peace silver dollar again. These are going to be sold out limited editions because they're last year's coins. So they started with the Mint State coin, both a Morgan and a Peace dollar gone. Okay, and then the second coin was the proof coin here. Okay. And then they ended the year with a reverse proof pair. The proof coins, which are the ones that I have, and these are certified gem proof from PCGS. So you know that they're all authentic and everything like that, which is really, really important in today's world. Because you have a lot of these, you see silver rounds, people just making like, ounce things of silver that aren't actual United States Mint coins. These are actually United States Mint coins. That's really, really important for you to understand. So these are the official coins from 2023. The reason I picked these and the reason I like these is, like I said, the Peace silver dollars made hundreds of millions of them from 1921 to 1935. Not a single solitary one of them was in proof condition. This is the only, and in 2021 they didn't do proof Peace dollars.
Oh, they didn't.
This is the only proof Peace dollar that has ever been made by the United States Mint. Not only that, as you can see, it's absolutely stunning gem proof. So that alone, now understand, and I want to make this clear before I go on to the Morgan. That's $209.95 for the pair. That's not each.
Good point.
Okay, so that's for the pair. We worked absolutely as close as we possibly could on these. That's why we went $209.95, absolutely by far the lowest price that we've been able to do any of these Morgan and Peace silver dollars, the proof ones that we've been able to do. Then you go over here to the Morgan side of that. They made a few, very, very few of the proof Morgan silver dollars, but they sell for literally thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even over $1 million for those. And none of those are graded, in essence, gem proof. Even those aren't graded gem proof. A gem proof, let's say 95 proof Morgan in gem proof would be $1 million+ coin. So what you have is you've got these coins. And like I said, they're going to be sold out limited editions from the United States Mint. They're last year's coins, 2023. You know, the uncirculated are sold out. The reverse proofs are sold out. I mean, you know, as we go into 2024, they are massively popular. Now, here's the other thing. The average mintage of a Morgan silver dollar from 1878, even with all the rarities and everything, to 1921 was probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10 to 15 million coins. Only 400,000 of these coins in existence. Makes it one of the single rarest Morgan silver dollars, mint state proof, it doesn't matter, ever made by the United States Mint. And you can see it is San Francisco minted as well. So it's the only San Francisco minted proof Morgan silver dollar that has ever been done. The very few proof Morgans that they did were Philadelphia minted coins. And so this is the only San Francisco minted proof Morgan silver dollar that's ever been done by the United States Mint. Same, and this is the only, regardless of mint mark, it's the only proof dollar ever done, a peace dollar that's ever been done by the United States Mint. So what you have is this ongoing program from the United States Mint. So, you know, I think you're going to have so many collectors who are going to get in and want to collect all of them.
Of course.
Unfortunately, and you and I talk about this all the time, I mean, one of the reasons that you want to buy from us here at CSN is we're a trusted source. We're a place that you can buy with confidence. Look, I go out there in the marketplace all the time, and I buy, you know, things that I know are scams. I 100% know that they're scams. I buy them anyway so that you don't have to. Because like I said, I'm always looking for the scam du jour. Right. So what are they doing? Are they selling you fake coins? Are they selling you coins that aren't actually coins? Are they selling you coins that aren't certified by PCGS or NGC or Annex? Are they just made up grading companies that are out there? Are you going to be one of the big three grading companies? You know, are they just stealing the silver from you? Are they just stealing your money?
Right.
A website that pops up tomorrow and is gone the day after. Whereas we've been here a quarter of a century providing that 30-day money-back guarantee, all of those things. I love the way these look, because what happens when you see this, none of the original Morgan silver dollars remain in this condition.
Of course.
They just absolutely, positively don't. And so it's such a treat to be able to see not only the proof Morgan silver dollar. Remember, proof isn't a condition but a method of manufacturing, struck multiple times at higher pressures to get that beautiful mirror finish. And then, of course, you have that deep cameo appearance right there, that frosted look that's on this. So you get to see, when George T. Morgan designed this, you get to see what was in his mind's eye. This is what he wanted it to look like. And up until now, when the United States Mint starts making Morgan and Peace silver dollars again, you've never seen it like that before. The Peace silver dollar, of course, always one of those coins that is spectacular, made originally as a commemorative for the end of World War I. It was so amazingly popular that they continued it on. It was supposed to be a one-year only issue in 21, but they made it until 1935. Great story on the eagle there. If you look at most of the eagles on American coins, as you can see, there's usually wings spread or they're flying. They have usually the olive branch of peace and the arrows of war in each in the alternate towns, like we can have war or peace, whatever you want. This was at the end of World War I. The world was war-weary, folks, and there is no arrows of war in the talons of the eagle. And finally, the American eagle is at rest, okay, after a long campaign. And like I said, only the olive branch of peace that you have right there. And so that's why it was so done. This is a very, very classic eagle head from World War I. So what you have is these two spectacular coins in proof condition. So you've got the proof. They're certified gem proof. They're certified from PCGS. What a great way to collect the ongoing Morgan and Peace silver dollar series.
It's absolutely gorgeous. When are we expecting the 24s?
We don't even know. I mean, you know, I know when they're on the schedule, but they had them scheduled in 2022 as well.
But get
I'm
these
anticipating
first.
the next week or so. And anticipate those coming out. We'll have them as soon as they're released. Until then, get these in your collection while they're still affordable. $209.95 for the pair, folks. For the pair, that's basically original issue price. Very limited. Pick up the phone. Get yours today.